Dear Wisdomizers, welcome back to the weekly overview. Let's get our hands dirty because we're gonna dive into the crypto markets and we're gonna see what's been happening over this week. We're gonna cover the different narratives that we're gonna see what is expected from the BTC and so much more. I mean, again, it's crazy how fast things are moving in the crypto space. There are lots of things going on. Every day is going like bam, bam, bam. We're literally 105,000 BTC right now as we speak. Bam, bam, bam. And this is mind blowing. Michael Saylor is buying publicly all the Bitcoin in the world at any given price, and you are still fading. Why? Um, there are many reasons for that. One reason is it's too expensive, but the truth is Bitcoin probably is never going to be too expensive. But let's dive into it. Let's go into charts. Let's dive into the markets and see where we are currently. So again, super excited for this chart specifically that I have been forecasting for a long time now. BTC is trading in this upward channel. We have this retest area of 73.7, and honestly, I don't think we're gonna go there anytime soon. We're gonna do exactly the same as gold did. I have been showing this chart quite a bit of the time, so I believe that there will be no retest. As you can see, the moment gold started moving, it actually moved in an impulsive way. It broke up impulsively and then it started moving up correctively, and that's exactly what I believe we're gonna have here on BTC. But this can also change, and this can change if this pattern, the rising channel, would actually become a bearish sell-off. But I don't believe that this is the case with all this bullishness that is in the crypto markets. That Saylor basically is publicly buying up all the Bitcoin in the world. I don't see that this is going to happen. Instead, what I now believe is true is that we are going to slowly trade up like this, and we're going to see some continuations, some corrections, and then we're gonna probably just continue in a corrective way of movement. There is no like impulsive buying pressure. We're just gonna slowly go into 100 140. I think this is where we will be standing at, because this is basically, it's pure mathematics, and Bitcoin really does well. So it does actually 100% from its previous high. I believe this is gonna be the truth. So we're not going to see 70K, we're going to see 140K now. And that's my thesis with current market. And this means that BTC dominance will stay at around 60%, and there will be more liquidity pouring in to the crypto market, which will bring up the altcoin season simultaneously. So again, I've been touching base with this level of 57 on BTC quite a bit of time now. And ultimately, what I believe is going to be true is that we're going to see another 60% dominance touch, or we're just gonna go and go sell off from here and take out this low. This would actually be a very aggressive sign for altcoin markets to pick up significantly, and this would happen actually very fast. So ultimately, I think we're still going to, like, there are many scenarios, not only two. I mean, obviously we can just create a consolidation box here, and then basically break out from either way, upside or downside. But from what I'm seeing right now is that Bitcoin actually went back um into the like, or you can also say this is a trend line or something like this. So I think we're gonna see 60. I'm waiting for 60 and then sell off from here, or I'm looking for a leg down right now as primary source of uh, of the liquidity crunch, I would say. So yeah, BTC dominance back in impulsively. I did not expect this to happen, but again, I don't know, and no one really does. But for now, what we are seeing is that Bitcoin is actually again the highest performing asset out of the liquid assets. And for example, here you can see also Sol versus BTC. Sol is actually in short term down performing BTC, and BTC is actually stronger than Solana. And now, if we take this sort of pattern, this would naturally actually break out from here, but it didn't. So I would actually naturally expect this to consolidate here to this level and break out, but it actually now showing some weakness. However, since this pattern is really not impulsively moving, then I would just extend this quite a bit, and I would explain this until I see a clear rejection. Then I have a bit more um, guidelines of where the price might go. But I believe that we're still in this consolidation pattern. We're gonna still continue up based on this movement that was created from here. That's usually how the patterns work, right? So I believe this is the first stage. This is just a consolidation, and then ultimately we're gonna break out to the upside. But when it's gonna happen, I don't know. Probably around mid-February. That's where the magic will happen. But until then, we're just gonna be slowly trickling up and down, right? So this is my thesis for now on the majors. Solana and ETH as well. Like ETH is very much complicated. It's gonna take out its all-time high this cycle. I mean, BlackRock just yesterday bought 1 billion worth of Ethereum on chain. You can verify this on chain, and this is a large amount even for Ethereum, right? So we're not talking like small numbers. We're talking actually big numbers, and this is actually very interesting for the ecosystem, if you say. But if we're taking out BTC and ETH from this equation and seeing the market cap of all the other cryptos besides ETH and BTC. By the way, ETH and BTC are actually so if total market cap is 3.67 trillion, then then just BTC, if you exclude this BTC, then BTC is such a big, it's almost everything in crypto, right? And now, if you take out BTC and ETH, then that's basically the altcoin markets in general. So altcoin markets is worth 1 trillion, while BTC alone is 2 trillion, right? So you can see how much of importance this is for the liquidity of altcoins. But from what I see, from my experience, we usually will break out the previous all-time high impulsively, and we just keep on going. So I believe that altcoin season is here already, but we haven't had this push through this 1.2 trillion market cap. We ever slow slightly touched it here at 1.115, and now made a pullback, and now we're back again. So usually when you see this kind of sell-offs, this is obviously expected because there is a lot of selling pressure here on altcoins. So you would naturally expect to see some sort of bounce from this all-time high on altcoin markets. But now that we actually broke back to it, this means that there is a significant amount of buying pressure, and if we're taking this pattern, for example, on a lower time frame, then this is a continuation to the upside for sure. Whether we're gonna do another touch to the channel, this remains to be seen. But for now, I believe that we have a good advantage here to say that altcoins are going to outperform everything else, and I can see this clear bull flag here forming. Effectively, this is a impulse down, impulse up correction, and now we're going to go to its all-time high. It should happen relatively quickly and without many significant pullbacks. And we know how crazy these altcoin moves can be. They can be explosive, as explosive as we are seeing. Definitely not here on H bar. So this is how impulsive this altcoin season will get, but it's not as impulsive just yet. So we've only seen relatively few of the altcoins actually pumping significantly. So with this in mind, I believe that Phantom is gonna go to all-time high for sure with its Sonic update. It's actually really good tech, and it seems like it's gonna do so really fast. And like life-changing gains have been made here on Phantom. If you bought this dip, then just even you don't have to be even an on-chain analyst or anything. You could have made potentially 143,000% just by buying this thing on Binance, right? If obviously you've held, but obviously this is not an easy task to hold such big gains. But even here, just from the yes, like 1 year ago, just by holding Phantom and picking the, and you actually had a long time to hold this. Just by holding, you could have made like six x, and by all time high 16. So and he's gonna go there for sure. It's just a matter of a time, not when. So yeah, lots of cryptos are going to go to their all-time high. One of them is also CAS, which is very similar nature to Bitcoin, but obviously I don't know what the exact market cap will be, but it's a hard. It's already a large cap. It's billions for sure. But based on Ripple, for example, we saw how crazy how crazy this price action can go. And obviously, I told you already that XRP definitely not something I would buy right now. I'll take all the profits out because this market cap is just too crazy, and it's probably not going to continue the way. So all you have here, if you buy something here, then only through a leveraged long and really short stop loss. Because if you buy something here and hold forever, then you have the downside is basically unlimited, and upside is really limited because the market cap of this dinosaur coin is already like a crazy big, and it's very hard to invest, and there's not enough buyers at this stage for sure. So only way I would do is I would take profits and leave this for someone else to buy, and don't buy this now. So yeah, this is like a general overview of what's going on, but we also have this fart coin, which is AI agent. My friend actually told me about to buy it, but I didn't understand the technology, but it actually did five times your investment. So if you put 5K here, you would have 60K here, and you would be in a very sweet spot. But yeah, this is actually a perfect example of what can go, what can, and I'm not saying that this is now done. Farcoin is probably gonna go to much higher this cycle, but again, if you miss this move, then you're already late. Then there is nothing to do. There is no need to short such a bullish chart. There is no need to buy such a bullish chart. There is nothing to do. Just find another crypto that is going to provide you good returns, right? But yeah, this was actually even in this month only it did 600%. If you obviously you had to time it perfectly, but you had three days at least, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days to pick the bottom, which was at 1.16, 0.166, and you had 5 days to actually pick the bottom and to accumulate if you wanted to buy it, and now to distribute, you just hold, buy and hold, and do nothing instead. So yeah, it was an easy buy, but you actually had to understand the tech, and you actually had to have the conviction as well. And no one really can build the conviction for you. So this is very important to understand. So far it's gone, and the AI meta, of course, that's the whole narrative, and the crypto is all about the narrative, nothing else. We have this AI agent narrative, which is part of Cerebro and Bully. Bully is also going to go probably another leg up. It's gonna take out its all-time high. I'm quite confident in this play. It's gonna do well this cycle, because it's the top category of the meme coins that are available for everyone, because it's just it's an AI agent basically uh, that bullies the calls who are down performing or who are not performing well, right? So he actually takes them on the he disciplines those guys. So I'm expecting good price action from those the bully, and it's going to get a really good mind share. Also now, given that the AI meta is here, and like memes that are not AI related are actually very soft in their volumes and strength. So I believe that the market will is repricing basically the whole crypto market right now, and it remains to be seen whether we're going to see a good run on the previous memes. So majority of it is gonna be AI meta, I think, moving forward as well, and it's going to be very interesting to see how it's going to play out. So let's take a look at on the Twitter side as well. So I have these like majority of the meta of the let me just give you a quick. So you have to understand one thing. Majority of the crypto alpha, the information, the really valuable and relevant information is coming from Twitter and Telegram groups and channels. Basically, non-stop, there is a constant informational flood. Everyone wants to be early. Everyone wants to front run each other, which means to be there early and to buy in front of you so that you will be later. So it's all about speed. And that's exactly why Wisdomized Intelligence is such a big asset in everyone's trading arsenal. It's a tool. It's a assistant. It's an equalizer of traders, and something that you can't really miss if you want to actually become a successful trader. This could be like a confirmation for you. This could be a source of information for you. And not that I'm saying that you only need to use only wisdom as intelligence, but you can use this as a tool, everyday tool, to confirm your ideology or your own thesis that you see from Twitter, because it's very important to understand how the market works. And right now, the AI agents and the AI memes are the meta, and this will switch at some point to a gaming or to DeFi or to NFTs, and NFTs are actually also coming right now. I'm seeing it everywhere. So penguins are being listed to Binance. They have their own NFTs, and these projects are going to be in the spotlight. So by the time the new meta will take over, the AI agents become irrelevant in no time. And those who were front running, who were early in the new meta, are going to be the winners. I believe personally that the whole sort of bigger meta and the narrative will still be around the meme coins, because They just are in the front of the attention, but there will be a lot of different sector rotations of attention, and that's where you want to be. You don't want to be marrying your bags. Oh, only this needs to be pumping, but everyone's attention is already gone from your coins or whatnot. So you really have to master the attention game, and that's all you have to do in crypto. There is absolutely no other skill that will provide you such good returns than mastering the attention meta, and this is very important. But from now on, I think that what's gonna happen is we're gonna still be in this AI narrative, AI agents meta, and all this. So no doubts about it. But one of the things that I wanted to actually mention as well, guys, is the calls or the one of the metas that I'm personally using is I have created my own crypto alpha groups and Twitter accounts that are actually providing me a lot of insights about what is going on in the market. So it's very important to understand from the best traders and from the um, uh, traders who actually have already made it. What are they buying? What are they talking about? And what are they looking to buy? And what are they suggesting? Because this is where obviously you have to have a really good conviction in those people. And to actually do this, you need to study them and follow them for a long period of time. It's not going to happen overnight because really no one can ever replace your own conviction in those people. But I am creating these lists. You can just create a list of your favorite cryptos. I can, if you want, I can, and if you're watching this, I can share this with you. Just DM me, and I will share all the best lists with you, because this is absolutely where is the meta, and all these people are talking about all these like good stuff that what's actually relevant, right? So they know something that we probably don't know. So uh buying here is a no-brainer. Okay, well, zone, that's that you see already. I'm just scrolling this, and it's actually it's actually a solid bet. I want to see this thing. This is mispriced. So that's the thing. What you need to what you need to do is basically front run everyone else. The moment everyone starts waking up in January, when he's going to be in generated, then what you do is you're already in. You accumulated whenever everyone was sleeping, right? This is a market cap of how much? Yeah, this looks like a solid bet. I mean, you really want to front run everyone who is. Oh, so this is on ETH. Okay, I want to buy this on ETH. Yeah, we're gonna buy Trump because Trump is the guy. 78 market. Yeah, this is a really solid bet. It's probably gonna do 10x. It's gonna go to all-time high. I'm quite sure about it. Has 40,000. Oh, there is one wallet that has too much supply, I think. But this could be for some other reason. I don't know. I don't see the contract, but this is a really good meta. Like this is probably going to a billion once he starts becoming president. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. I mean, you can have good trading ideas from just scrolling these alpha groups, and this is exactly where I am personally getting my attention and knowledge from. This is how it works, and I am really actually every day. using this sort of sort of meta, right? It's very very important. So yeah, that's my way of seeing the meta, and I don't do my own analysis too much. I'm just following what the big guys are doing and guys who I trust. But the only skill I have is I know who I trust, or I have sense of who is the guy who I would personally trust. Obviously, this can't happen overnight. It's gonna take time, but yeah, this is something that I really really suggest you guys doing as well. So let's see if the AI meta will continue. It probably will, and we'll see you guys in the next weekly overview. Let's get in touch, keep in touch, and stay informed. Use Wisdomize. Come and join us. See you.